Good afternoon, my gummies. Sorry, I was trying to look for my phone, and I'm 90% sure that I left it in my car. But you know what? That's fine. It can cook. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a very gummy-tastic Thursday. You know, I thought it was very suspicious when I didn't hear Adam going like, "You've breathed your last" at 4:20, but like, I was so consumed in updating my anime playlist that I wasn't really paying attention. Alright. So, let's see, what we're doing today. We're doing Xenoblade, because it's Xenoblade Thursday. We love that. Let's see. We're pausing the music. Xenoblade, boys. Last week we progressed through the Sword Valley and proceeded to stop right before Galahad Fortress. Oh, and we also stopped the drug ring from happening in Alchemoth. But this was our last cutscene. As we load. I'm pretty sure this is just reviewing Mumkar's death.
Too much. The Monado is too much.
Yeah, even with that shiny cannon on your back?
You wanted it, so now you can have it, Mumkar!
I'm better than all of you.
I love how he says that, like, this is the power of the Monado, when he doesn't even wield the Monado, but, you know. I mean, I guess he has enchant going on, but,
It's Mumkar! He's not a Mechon! Have you forgotten everything he's done? Where is your killer instinct? Now is the time! I hate him, Dunban!
Man, Dunban, calm that rage down. Although, you know, to be fair, if I were in the same room as the person who killed my sister, I too would go on a murderous rampage.
Mechon are not like the others. They're people. Like us.
Okay, but is Mumkar really a person?
Yes, sometimes needs must. Even if it's Fiora. What then?
Damn, this kid has a point.
When we set out, I wanted to destroy all Mechon. That was my aim. But now, I know that there are people inside. I have to know why. What's the reason for all of this?
Okay, but like, what if all the other Mechon had little animals in them? Wouldn't that be so cute?
I have to find out why.
I kind of wish that throughout the, like, Bionis, Shulk's Monado was almost useless. Because, you know, they tote around being like, oh, it can't hurt any living thing on Bionis, but it can hit, like, you know, animals and stuff. But wouldn't it be even cooler if, like, Shulk was pretty useless other than, like, his visions?
Dunban, I will never forgive what he's done. And yet, your words.
Although, I mean, I guess it wouldn't really make a whole lot of sense in the grand scheme of things. Like, if Tiny Mechon were piloted by, like, the bodies of animals. What if an obnoxious blue hedgehog freed those non-flying animals in mid-air? That would be sick. If only we had a man who looked like an egg. Oh no, the consequences of my actions.
No! Don't move!
As a side note, I really like that that eye wiggle. Like, he really had to think about if he wanted to warn Mumkar or not.
No! No! Not like this!
Well, maybe you shouldn't have been a little...
You went too far, you fool.
Damn, Daniel. Alright, that's what we did last. Oh, right. And then Alvis and Lorithia have a totally normal talk in a very suspiciously green room.
They are of surprisingly little use, those visions.
Because he could not save
I
his
only
magic.
see what I want to see.
That was within the margin of fate. It was not Shulk's fault.
So you side with the boy?
Did you find anything out?
Swiftly dodging the question, because Alvis is hiding the marriage certificate behind his back.
Destroys the structure of the ether, which is the building block of life on Bionis. It appears to have been created from ether energy drawn from the blood of the Bionis.
Yummy. That means the Bionis never died.
I do not think it is the only reason, but it is too early to draw conclusions.
Is there a countermeasure?
Creating antibodies is a simple matter. We will be ready.
That is good news.
Why do you have to
Yippee!
include him?
Release
You
the
know
white
I
blood
disgust me.
cells.
We must respect our elders. Dixon has known him far longer than us.
Hi, Simba. You want to come up here, baby? He's trying to plead for me for more snacks, but alas.
At least he's out of the way. Now we just need to get inside.
Hello, Simba.
They're in there. Fiora and the Golden Mechon.
We're gonna get answers. Maybe. Or maybe the Golden Mechon will just say that we're silly. I love how sometimes Shulk will be like, I guess in a daze whenever he's experiencing like the super important visions, but like presumably within battle he just like
Fiora.
is still moving.
What's up?
Did you see something?
No.
Stop lying, you autistic boy.
You did see something.
Now everyone is catching on to Shulk.
It was the Silver Mechon. Fiora. She's definitely inside the fortress.
All right. At least we know what to expect.
You're not gonna tell them that she falls into the endless ocean?
I can't let that vision come true. I have to save her.
Like, at this point, Shulk should know that he should just, like, you know, talk. But, you know, whatever, it's fine. He's just an 18-year-old boy. Alright, that was our last heart-to-heart. Or, no, sorry, I was reading the heart-to-heart menu as I was talking, and, yeah. So we're gonna load our game. As you can see, I did a little bit of stuff off stream. Stand by, I swear to God. I swear to the god of Bionis. Anyway, let's see, what did I do? Skip cheese. Well, for one, Shulk now has purple affinity with everyone. Shulk has purple affinity with everyone except for Ricky, but that's been a minute. Ricky and Melia have blue affinity. But purple with everyone else. Ryan, his lowest affinity is with Melia. I think she's still in the green. And then Dunband with blue affinity. Everyone else is that. And then Melia has the lowest with Ryan and Dunband. But overall, everyone has pretty good affinity. I was trying to grind their affinity off stream, but I kept falling asleep an hour into the grinding, so. I also changed around the equipment a little bit. And since I figured we're going to be going into a new area soon, I figured we might as well do some new outfits. So this is Ryan. I went for more of a green vibe for him. Oh, I never put on a little helmet. Oh no. Let's see. We need to change that. Prodigal. It's a little bit too much green. That clashes too much. What about Orion? That might be fine. Ooh, this might actually be better. It kind of matches the wolf garter. This is Melia. She's looking real cute. Just want to shout out that the Orion Type 1, or Orion, I suppose, like completely has her not her ears, her wings. And I don't know how that occurs, but we're just gonna live with it. Dunban is moonlighting as a masked hero with a sick cape. Actually, you know what? No, he's masquerading as Mobius D. Shulk looks like this. He continues to not have any pants because that's just really funny. Sharla. We love that for her. And Ricky. I really loved him being a giant spike ball. Oh yeah, Charlotte also has no pants. Smiles. Ricky is literally just made of spikes, except for his head. I thought that would be funny. So. That's where we are. I have this wonderful party that is not a great team comp. Oh my god, carrot potato soup with garlic bread? Ugh. If only I didn't just start stream. Anyway. So yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that happened off stream. So we're gonna figure out where everything is. And then we're gonna go to the heavy machine depot. I was also trying to raise our levels enough to defeat the 2 quest guys that we have. But I figured I would do that later because Sword Valley at some point does become inaccessible. It's not soon, but it is soon. Oh, I also got stuff for Colony 6. So let's go turn that in. Except for the fact that we're missing an oil branch, which is just criminal. Where can we find that? Oil branch, where could you be? It's an Area C. Alright. Area maps. We're just gonna wander around Area C for just a little bit till we get that branch. I think I was shoving gifts down people's throats, and that's why we only have one. Sea frog. Main cat. Come on. I know oil branch isn't that rare. See, are there any collectibles over this way? There is some over here in the water. We love that. Almost as much as we love soup with garlic bread. Boy, why are you so slow? Yo, there we go. All right. Oh, you know, I wonder if it's because he has so much heavy armor. But you know what? It's fine. Colony 6. We're gonna go talk to this 13-year-old boy. Hello, small child. Reconstruct. Housing to level 3. And look at that. Looking pretty spiffy if you ask me. Housing level increased by 1. We built 8 houses and a block. And you know, that's pretty pog. Let's see. Nature? They sure added some nature here. Oh, I think they added a bunch of flower beds. Nature level increased by 1. Flowers have been planted on the main street, and the mine's ether crystals have gone up in rank. Cool, they're still inferior. We got drawing a crowd and special to level 3. Yo, we built a plaza. Now we can hang out. Park is built. Now you can get collectibles over there. I still love the huge amount of rubble right next to the park. Oh, and they put up little lights. Level complete bonus. You received a present from all the residents. Topple plus 4. Enemies are attacking one of the colony's ether planners. Oh no. That's no bueno. Oh look, and a quest. Oh my god, there's so many quests. But we're not going side questing this time. Where does it want us to be? Let's set this as our active. I wanted to oh my god, Nikita, I don't want to trade with you. Okay, where do we need to go? All the way over here. Alright, we're just gonna auto run and it'll be great. We love auto running. And then as soon as we finish this up, we can go take care of the fortress. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, level 37. Y'all are toast. Even with this party. I think the main thing with this party specifically is that there's not a whole lot of chances to do fill up the party gauge. Which is very upsetting, but you know. Oh, shoot, that was too slow. Or too early. Why are you all the way over there? Let's see. Ah. I mean, I guess I didn't really need to do a daze, but it's fine. It doesn't matter. Alright, we can sacrifice our talent gauge for greater arts damage. Oop, let's do a chain attack, boys. Yeah, you can do an elemental burst, and you can do worldly slash. Ooh! Continuing on with our chain attacks. Oh man, we could have had a sick, like, finisher, but it's fine. You eliminated the threat. Everything should be back to normal. Cool. Alright. Change the area. We're going down to Sword Valley. We're going to the Heavy Machine Depot. You know, where we were last, before we decided to go do Colony 6 stuff. Hee hee. Alright, I don't know if we're immediately gonna get into a fight, or if there's still some wandering around. Because preferably, I would love for Melia, Dunban, and Ryan to get some affinity with each other. Because we're about to get our 7th party member. And, like, it's gonna take a hot minute to raise their affinity with everyone up. Bitter broccoli. Oh. Can we jump this gap? Yeah, boy. So none of our boys have anti-mechon stuff. Melia's here mostly to do damage because ether damage can just bypass the need for anti-mechon stuff. But this is an excellent way to, like, be in the long form battle without killing them too quickly. The only downside is that Melia can and will get all of the aggro. Whoops, I wanted to topple. There you go. Oh, Melia, you're about to die. Everyone's about to die. Ah, man, I wanted to encourage. Ooh. This didn't go great. Yo, but, their affinity sure did change. Alright, let's see if we can safely run away. Yo, we found the control tower? Does that mean, oh no, we still haven't found everything on the Sword Valley. It's fine. Oh, Kamikaze Boon. Oh. I mean, we could raise our levels up to level 55. That is something we can do. I think theoretically we should be that level anyway. Yo, they at least now have the level 3 affinity, so that's nice. Oh, and Dunban finished Bravery. I love that for him. Let's start working on Obstinance. Yeah, because the final thing for him is immunity to blowdown attacks, which is real nice. And then Shulk has Forced Mercy, which is reduces aggro when damage is taken. So, good for him. Let's see. Cool. Oh, right. I wanted... How far can we go up in levels? We can go up to 58. I think 56 is a solid number. And Rhine... Actually, you know what? Everyone can go to level 56. It's fine. Yo, when people learn some arts... Melia learned to... Ooh, summon ice. Ice reduces either damage. Discharge inflicts chill damage. Ooh, and she learned some more arts. Oh, I think she learned Starlight Kick, which is a topple move. So good for her. Dunban learned Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Powerful attack on one enemy reverberates to all others, which I think is just a group topple. And then Ricky learned Say Sorry, removes debuffs from enemies, but deals extra damage for each one. So basically, I think that would be really good for, who's the one who applies all the debuffs? Ricky. Ricky applies all the debuffs. And then that's it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Although this is not the party we should have if we're gonna face a unique enemy. Shulk. Sharla. And you know what? Sure, fine. Let's do the original trio. How's their affinity? They're at purple affinity. Oh! Alright, we're gonna open up with an enchant. Let's see. This guy has Spike. Which is not the best. So, once we get our talent art available, oh hell yeah. We can do a purge. Alright, give me that sweet side attack. Thanks. Oh, Ryan should probably get some heals. See, I think Enchant is about to run out soon. So, let's focus on auto-attacking for a little bit so we can get that talent gauge up. Alright, we're gonna encourage. Also, fighting, like, enemies that are slightly higher level than you and has, like, Spike, which makes, people lose their tension and all that. It's also a really good way to, farm affinity. Alright, we're gonna refresh the enchants. We're gonna end up with a chain attack. Side attack. Headshot. And they're done. Give me that treasure chest. We get quality jet, Rex Spider, Rex, Earth Boots, and Flash Shield Elfidar. Cool. Alright. We're going to move the other party here. We're gonna play as Melia for a little bit. Why does it say that we have so many enemies on this bridge? Oh, it's because it's the down below bridge. That would make a whole lot of sense. There are like 3 different levels to this. I don't know if I want to take all that time exploring. Oh, we needed to go over there? Oh, we need to go to that bottom level. Never fear, we have the power of legs and jumping. Yeepee! Alright, 52. We got you. Alright, sure. What? The unfortunate thing of having Melia be like the one who solely attacks is that you kind of have to keep firing off her her elements. But, you know, this is what we pay for to get affinity really fast. This sure is a really fast fight. Oh, yo, topple him, topple him! We could do something! Ah, not this time. Not this time, my homies. But on the bright side, the guy doesn't seem to be doing that much damage. Now it's Rhine time. Whoop. Wait, this is why I was doing it off stream, because it's very long and tedious and not very exciting. Yo, can we be some homies? And that's what I wonder myself, Melia. Alright, after this battle, we're gonna change parties. Just so that way Shulk can be up in front. So that we can, like, progress the story at a reasonable clip. Oh my god, please tell me you can topple. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna leave anything to chance. Topple him. Let's go. Yeah, you can topple once more. No! It's fine. Blossom dance! Oh my, oh. Oh. Right, because Spike. Well, that's fine. It ended our suffering early. So, yeah, that was what I was doing off the stream. Or, I guess, in a different dimension. Streaming to a different audience, I suppose. Let's see. Shulk. We should at least have a healer on board. So, Sharla. And sure, let's do Ricky. So that way everyone at least has one healing move. Ricky can do ether stuff, and Shulk can, you know, be the backup of ya boy Enchant. Alright, we be jumping once more. Right over here. Yippee! Alright, all the enemies are spawning, but we are a little bit... I think we're a little bit over-leveled for this, but it's fine. I'm just like, ah, yes, level 56 is a grand total, and it's like, Actually, it was a mistake, but it's gonna take too long to go into the party and de-level everyone, so we're just gonna live with this. I love these long walkways, and I'm just like, surely there's not a convenient auto-run button. I auto-run so little. I think, like, this whole playthrough is the most I've, oh my god, it's a cutscene!
Here's our way in.
There's no turning back.
Ah, but what if we
can't
do
let them
turn
find
back?
us. Let's move. Right.
But at this point, they've already found us. Alright, have we... Yo! We have completed Sword Valley map. I love that for us. Alright, let's just go in. Let us progress with the story at a reasonable clip. Welcome to the Ether Influx Conduit. Where is this technically at? Galahad Fortress. Yippee! Oh wait, does that mean... Oh. Oh, right, because... Oh. Dunban? Oh, Dunban learned equipment expert. Greatly reduces the weight of equipment, and it's like, I sure hope it does. Oh, right. Collectopedia? Galahad Fortress has 7 items. Hopefully it won't take that long. Here we are in cutscene territory. Welcome to Galahad Fortress, full of green gummy goop.
Fiora's in here somewhere.
Yeah, she's right in front of you.
Keep your eyes peeled. I'm ready for anything. I'll trash any mechon that tries to mess with us.
Let's zoom into Shulk's determined face. Lift battle. The lift to lower levels of Galahad Fortress is locked. See if you can find something on a nearby mechon that will help you unlock it. Okay. You know... Oh, hold on. I have forgotten. Oh, Charlotte and Ricky's affinity is at max. We should probably not have Ricky in the party then. I want at least Charlotte because then she can be the dedicated healer. You know, what if we replace Ricky with Melia? That seems reasonable. So that way everyone's at least earning some amount of affinity together. Yo, what's behind this door? Surely nothing bad. Oh no, a bunch of enemies. And Precious Retrato. Oh god. You know, I was joking. Oh. All right, what if we bust her? Yo, we have defeated at least someone. Oh, Melio, why do you have everyone on you? Alright, Shola, can you do a little light heal? Everything will be fine. Do a little break. We're gonna do another buster. Oh my god, please do a buster. There we go. I forgot now with like the Monado being slightly bigger, like a surfboard, you kind of need space for it. All right, what level is everyone? Oh, they're like level 50, it's fine. All right, let's actually, how's our Monado doing? Let's charge it up a little. All right, cool. Let's chain attack, boys. Let's do a break. Yeah, you can continue to break. And you can discharge your elements. We have an extension, and we can do a buster on this guy. Very exciting. Ooh, 2 gold chests. In the first one, we have Quality Shaft, Stellar Gear, Dividing Line, and Blade Gauntlets. In the second one, we have Quality Shaft, a Cylinder, Frozen Gauntlets, and Blade Gauntlets. In a brown chest, we have a Quality Shaft. Refined Part M. Refined Part M. Quality Shaft. And Quality Shaft. In the silver bucket, we have Quality Shaft, Ice Cylinder, and Fire Cylinder. Oh, you know, I meant to, like, make some gems off screen, but clearly that didn't happen. Oh well, it's fine. I'm feeling it. Are you, Shulk? Alright, we should probably enchant. Oh, no, I didn't want to run! No! Luckily, that does not cancel out the enchants. We're just gonna keep on piling up the red arts. Alright, cool. That finished that fight. We got a quality plate, wind cylinder, and electric cylinder. Cylindre. So in this room is where we're gonna find our key. But what if we go to this room over here? Ooh, our first collectible in Galahad Fortress. A wheel lurker. It's a bug. I wonder if he lurks in the wheels. Fuel supply room. Alright, is this gonna release all the boys at once? Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. Alright, enchant. And we can position ourselves to break as many mechon as possible. And then we're just gonna bust through these guys in this line. We have chain attack back, which is nice. Who are you auto-attacking? There you are. Oh, right. Alright, who am I? There we go. On the bright side of doing so many of these battles off screen, I've gotten ridiculously good at getting the affinity boost, so that's neat. Alright, we're just gonna position ourselves and let's do a chain attack. I don't know how many this is gonna grab, but we can Metal Blast, Elemental Discharge, we get an extension. Let's do a side attack. And that finishes that. Look at all of these chests. Quality Shaft, Refined Part M. Quality Shaft. Refined Part M. Refined Part M. Quality Shaft. Refined Part M. Quality Shaft, Rex Spider, and Ice Cylinder. Alright, shaking it up a little. And then I believe, yeah, this is where we came in from. So, we can just jump up over here. Take out these enemies.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. I will give it my all, no matter the enemy. Okay.
Oh, is this the first time we're hearing a mechanical rhythm too? Oh. Honestly, it's pretty sick. Alright, we have our enchants back. Yo, we burst ending this sword place. Okay, what do we want to do? Let's just do a backslash. We can do headshot. Got him. Same stuff that we've seen, so it's not that important. Ooh, Earth Ether Gear. Alright, these guys, they're gonna spot us. Let's break them. And then we can do an enchant. I love how I broke them, but there's like no, no one has topple. Which, you know, makes having like Ryan and Dunban in the party like real nice because they both have topple if it works. But you know, who really knows whenever it works with the AI? Alright. And end this man's existence. We get a silver chest. Pretty standard stuff. Ultramarine Ant. Wow. Alright, and that is all of the enemies. So we can just go and take care of the enemies that have the passkey. Hello! I'm here to steal your stuff. Sick. I sure would wish people can move. There we go. I sure do love when my homies gather all around and get a sick AoE out. Unfortunately, Charlotte does not have a sick AoE, but that's fine. Alright, you can just, like, do that. Ooh, we get an extension. We can probably do pink art. And then Charlotte can do pink art. And Melia can do the elemental discharge. I think that's the highest damage rating that we've had thus far. And we can do another chain attack. Yippee! Man, I sure do love that affinity going up.
Was that a little too much?
Alright, so brown chests. They have, you know, the stuff that we've seen thus far. Take a wild gander what's inside. We have 2 silver chests. Quality shaft and ice cylinders and 5 fire cylinders. Ooh, cloud cutlass in this one. Blade gauntlets and frozen gauntlets. Just more stuff we can sell. Dividing line and frozen gauntlets. I want to jump over this railing. Curse you, OSHA guidelines. Alright, but with our passkey, we can go further down. Here's my verification passkey. I sure am a robot. Alright, boys, let's go down. We're going down. I'm kind of sad that whenever elevators are going down and you jump, you don't, like, get out of sync with the elevator, causing you to, like, come crash into the ground and eventually die. I always love when video games do that. Oh my goodness. Ooh, we found the blast furnace conduit. Oh my goodness, it's a sentry unit. Alright, you know what? I just realized that in this party, Shulk is the tank, but it's fine. You know, we can just end this whole man's career. There we go. Oh my god, there's another guy. It's fine, we can have enchant. We can do side attack. Another side attack. We can do back attack. Alright. Stellar gauntlets. And find part S. This man is a hearing mechon. So I'm sure if we just like walk real slowly, nothing bad will ever happen. Past him. Alright. Oh, look at that. We're in a room full of green goop stuff. Alright, what do we need? Ooh, piston control room. Examine. Cool. It doesn't look like it'll activate. Maybe we need a card? Okay, but like, what if? Oh my goodness, I want to jump off the railing! Curse you, Xenoblade developers. And your OSHA guidelines. You know, it's very strange going from a game with literally no handrails whatsoever to one with a lot of handrails. Like, we even had a handrail at the very beginning of the game when we just got out of Tephra Cave. Oh, we can't even go in here. Oh, what? There's no handrails over here? Lame. Oh my god. Okay, we're just gonna have to eat the goop. Yummy!
I'm not doing too well.
Geez, Charlie, I wonder why. Legend says that if we eat the goop, you will die. Alright, on the bright side, we're... Oh, that's not great, but it's fine. We can at least, like, walk all the way back. And look, all the enemies respawned. So we can, like, go after them if we really want to. Open up your doors. Stop having them be closed.
Wait, don't rush off.
I'm sorry, Melia, did you just, like, fall through the elevator? What was going on? Alright, I guess we should do something. Alright, we have access to this panel now.
Where are we?
Looks like the control room for an ether blast furnace.
I'm sorry, they're doing what with their furnace?
There, look at that.
That's
So this
why
is
we
what
were
supplies
just
the Mekon
there.
Ether energy.
Shulk, what's that?
It's the blood of Bionis,
Oh,
glowing
looks like
green
fun.
as if it
Really
never
want
really
to ride?
died.
We didn't come here to mess about, Furball. Time to bounce on.
Hold on. If we can stop that
Bold
pistol,
move to assume that Ricky's a
might be able to
furball
shut
when he's
down the
covered
blast
in
furnace.
spikes.
Nice idea. Cut off the Mekon's ether supply.
Ricky say we try.
Yeah, but
But what if we
how are
don't?
we supposed to stop something that massive?
if we can stop the turbines driving the piston, it should work. And the turbines should be nearby.
Right. Let's search for them.
Alright. Stop the turbines! Investigate the control panel in the first turbine room to stop the turbine, and second turbine, same thing. Alright, so... we have to go on either side. As we saw previously, this side is covered by a window, so let's go, like, deal with that. Alright. Please auto-attack in a swift manner. No, that's because you're all the way over here. Don't worry, I know how to read this game. I've only been playing it for almost 20 weeks. Alright, yeah. And you know what? We can bust our way out of this. Not quite all the way out of this, but we got close. Alright, standard stuff. Turbine control! Does that release the window? Nope. Okay, but that's, like, really mean. It feels like this should at least, like, come down or something. But it's fine, we can walk. We've got to get our steppies in. Hunger Crash. Who wants to bet that Ryan named that? Glacier Acon. But what if he's named Acorn? Alright, enchant that bad boy. Alright, what do we want to do? Let's Stream Edge. As if, like, it's gonna help us, but again, it's fine, it doesn't matter. I keep forgetting to do Shadow Eye because even though while, like, it's useless for reducing our aggro, like, it still improves our physical, attacks. Alright, Is there anything we can do? Technically we can do Buster. You know, what if you just have your back towards the girls? Oh, hello, sir. Yo, we had some sadness going on. But now we are no longer sad. Alright, we are so close to getting a chain attack. Come on, girls. I believe in you! There we go. Alright, we're gonna do a side attack. Headshot. And this should do it. Alright, we have a golden treasure chest, which gives us stellar boots, blade gauntlets, and jumbo garter. Anything else in here? No. Oh, there's a collectible. Splish Splash. Water's perfect. Simba! Simba, you don't want to go outside. It's going to be dinner time in a few minutes. Come on. Up here. Oh, he's just going to stare longingly. It's fine. Alright, so now we get to go outside the room. And over here... This is where we were previously. Probably gonna have to fight these guys. Yeah. We can just do an enchant. We do be breaking, even if it doesn't really matter. Alright, you know, what if we just bust her? Get out of here. There we go. Alright, pretty standard stuff. Going down the hall. We're just gonna run very slowly. Oh, that was not slowly enough, but it's fine. What if we just run? There we go, it's fine. He ignored us. He's just like, you're running too fast. We did it. We stopped the plantation. Or I guess the factory setting? I don't know, whatever, it's fine.
Nice one! We did it!
This should prevent them from mobilizing any large Mechon squads for now. Hopefully, we've improved the Allied forces' chances.
But what if you haven't? Have you thought about that? Oh, and look! Some locked doors are now open.
Friends, here!
Can we jump down?
Been unlocked. Nice. Let's get down to the blast furnace. If we're lucky, Fiora might be down there.
Shulk, you should know by now you're not going to be that lucky. She's obviously going to be the boss fight. Alright, okay. Those windows are still not down, which is really disappointing. It appears to be a turbine self-destruct device. You need something to release it. Alright, so now we have to go all the way back from whence we came. Oh, not that way. Where did we go? Where do we need to go? Oh. No, this is the way? Yeah. Sorry, I looked at that giant window and I'm like, this surely isn't the way we went. And it's like, have you considered? Well, Shulk, have you considered not? Alright, let's see. It looks like there's 2 ways to go down. Or not. That's fine. We can just get our steppies in. Put a red orb in front of me and be like, oh, you have to find your way here. And it's like, can you please not? I want instant gratification. Alright, this guy is gonna definitely spot us. But not before we do a sick back attack. Alright, if we break you... Just kidding, he won't be broken. Because he's not a silly doll. Let's see. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh, affinity. Woohoo! I wonder if this party is going to get max affinity by the end of the fortress. Alright. Delta rifle. Actually, you know. Ooh. Dunban got Gentleman's Valor. Grants HP buff at the start of battle. And Rhine increases AP award in a battle. Cool. I am worried that we don't have Ricky or Ryan's 4th trees, but it's whatever. Ether input stream. Let's see. I think on the other side of this room. We can attack these Mechon. There you go, Charla. Thanks for doing what needed to be done. Alright, let's do a little stab. That we're close to a chain attack, but we killed them before anything could happen. Oh God, of course these guys are blue. I just want to stop being perceived. Alright then. Just do a humble perish, please. You bucket of bolts. Alright. Yo. I sure do love the concept of chance attacks. Sure, you could do a little twirl, Shulk. Ooh, stellar armor. There's so many. It's almost like we're an enemy base or something. You know what? Sure, we can just open up with a buster. It's not like our team really needs the enchant, because Melia has the elemental discharges. It is helpful because Starla has some physical stuff, but she's mostly here for healing, so it's fine. Although I sure hope you're ready to hear everyone go, "What?" Alright, but we can do a sick chain attack, so... There we go, we did it. Simba! Simba is voicing his displeasure. And this is where we were earlier. But on the other side of the prison bars. Let's see, what do we pick up? Safety device key. And while we're here, we can pick up this fire crystal. And it's time to do our steppies down. On the bright side, it's a lot smoother without the enemies, so... it just be like that. Alright. We're here, back in the green room. How's our Collectopedia doing? Yo, we're just missing 2 parts. Oh, now we've been doing rather well for ourselves. Let's see, we should probably head in that direction. And to do so would mean to dodge these sightseeing enemies. Or don't, that's fine. I mean, I guess we technically did. We got by a here enemy. What if we just fall into the goop? Oh, and everything is going awry. Okay, it's fine. I wish we kind of had a knockback attack, because then we could probably stick these guys in the ether. Alright, let's do an enchant. Let's see, what do we want to do? Yeah, we can do Shadow Eye. Let's see. Oh my god, and now more people? Ugh. Well, we knocked someone down over there. Got that sweet affinity, which is nice. We could do a chain attack. Do backslash, headshot, and discharge. No extension, which is pretty lame, but we can't all be winners. Let's see. What if we just buster you into affinity? He's almost down. We did it. Alright, find part L. S. Pretty much standard stuff. M. And golden chest. What do you got? Steel Gauntlet, Sentry Staff, and Silence. Let's just take a little peek. Ooh. Silence is, had some really good stuff on it. But I like Art Seal better. Then you got Sentry Staff. It is technically better than Melia's Imperial Staff. But I don't know if I want to give up on all the slots. Freaky doesn't quite have a better weapon. Dividing line. Simba, stop. Cloud Cutlass looks pretty cool, though. Oh, man, Dividing Line looks so cool. Then... Rhine... His weapon is pretty good. Alright. Dodging is for closers. And you know, that's completely fair. Oh my god, hold on. Simba is throwing a conniption fake. Give me a sec. Simba, you're gonna be back in 20 minutes, eh? Okay. Now that the boy is no longer screaming to be let free, I'm gonna put a Reese's in my mouth and we can get kind of going. I want to know what my gummy's favorite candy is. I think my favorite candy? It really depends on the, like, the kind of week. I feel like there's a unique enemy around. Oh yeah, Glorious Joram. But I think, like, on the whole, I really love gummy candy. I mean, like, it really depends on the type of gummy. Like, I really love gummy bears. But, like, I don't like, like the sour, the Jolly Rancher gummies. I don't like those. Because, like, they're not really gummy. They're more chewy than anything. Oh my god. Everything is going awry. But what if we chain attack? And everything will be fine. Let's see. Let's light heal Melia. We can do heal round, which restores HP to everyone. Melia can do elemental discharge. We don't get any extensions, but at least we have everyone at full health once more. Alright, we should... Auto chainsaw. Oh no, don't kill Melia. We're gonna speed on Melia. And you know what, while we're at it, just because. Let's see. We can do side attack. Charla, please don't die. You are a humble queen who was keeping us all alive. Don't do this to me, man. She really do be, breaking all those visions. Alright, Charlotte, what you got? Sure, you have some enemies on you. If you can be healed from their damage, then, like, everything can be good. Oh, I didn't really want do that, but here we are. Okay. Oh, wow. That's terrible. Alright, we're just gonna encourage everybody. And enchant is over. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna encourage everyone. Light heal on Melia. Everything will be fine. It's all under control. Don't worry. You don't need to worry about everything. We just do a little enchant. Everything will be fine. Okay. It sure would help if we had visions of the future. Oh my god. Okay, someone heal Charlotte. We got it. Oh my god, did someone just like get tossed? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna toss out a shield. Lower chainsaw, what do you mean? It's fine, you're already dead. Okay. No! Don't you die! Melia, don't you dare die and leave me all alone. We're almost done with this fight. Eater. Give me that. Okay, come on, come on. We can do it. Yo, we can revive. Do a light heal. Encourage everybody. Oh, I told you everything was fine. I'm pretty sure Melia got knocked off the ledge, which is why she was hanging on with 1 HP for like ever. It's fine. We're all fine. We made it through the fight. No problem. Alright, we're gonna just get all of the crystals. It's gonna be great. I think we got like a rare crystal. That was the... Can never quite be sure though. I don't think they really tell you what that sound is about. Alright. Yummy! Absorbing the gummies into myself. Let's see. And there's the preparation bay. We open up the doors and we go down. We jump for joy. Alright. Assuming by the fact that we have no red dot, no one has changed their affinity status. Face maintenance bay. This is where all the Zords happen. And they Zorded all over the place.
Shulk, is that?
Yeah, it's Zord.
Loads and loads of spear mechon.
Oh look, there she is. No getting out of this one, boys. You need time to convince Fiora, destroying the Mechon in the area without Fiora coming to any harm. So what we need to do is ignore Fiora and kill these Mechon. If she dies, then you lose. So just be careful of your AoEs. Oh my god, there's so much happening. But what if I just bust her? Oh, Melia, why are you already like this? Alright, so I think if the gang just focuses on one Mechon at a time, we're gonna be doing just great. Alright, we're gonna do a little chain attack. Let's do side attack, even though that doesn't really give us any chances. And elemental discharge. No extensions, because that's for losers. Let's see if we can position ourselves. We're gonna light heal. Oh, Millie is down. Ripperoni pepperoni to everyone. Alright. I'm sure. Ooh. Charla, please. Charla, honey. Mech combo attack. 5, 6. Oh, ooh. Oh, that guy's down. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Oh, light heal on Shulk, please. Do not kill. You're so right, homie. It's not going well. Okay, but we can at least revive Milia. And encourage her. It's great. And then we can light heal. And then enchant our boys. Charlotte, you're being a champ. You're surely gonna perish, which is very unfortunate. Brilliant light on Charlotte. No. Okay, we're just gonna heal her. It's gonna be great. We did it. It's time to talk to Fiora.
Stop! Don't you recognize Shulk? Fiora!
We've been through this on Valak Mountain.
Please! Don't you remember us at all? It's no use.
Everyone, it's time to retreat.
Got it.
Understood.
And then Eggle comes in going, hee 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 hee. Oh, there she goes. Yeah, stab your sword into the bridge. Probably highly likely dislocate your shoulder, but you know.
Yeah, I think so. What do we do now, Shulk? We ain't gonna last long here. Fiora! Try and remember! It's us!
But what if she doesn't want to remember?
Without the power of that sword, I doubt you would ever have made it this far.
And you would be right.
Apocrypha, activate.
What is... Huh? Mate, what's going on?
Yeah,
What's
boy.
happened to the Monado? Look out! Shulk! I'm... okay.
Are you sure about that, Shulk? Look at them hips.
Fiora! Stop this right now! How could you? Shulk came here to save you!
Bro, like, have you considered that she's not Fiora? Like, it's Fiora's body, but clearly...
Fiora!
You must run.
Fiora! Fiora! whoever you are.
Finally, they're accepting it.
Run! The machine is not under my control.
Not under your control.
Can't you see it wiggling?
Most surprising. I admit I never expected such resistance to becoming a fate.
Be sealed in your girly hips.
Egil.
Fiora, what have you done to her?
From the moment of their creation, all Mechon are mine to control. Should a passenger defy me,
I murder them.
to obey.
Why make Homs into Mechon? Why are you making them attack Bionis?
If you wish to know, you have only to submit yourself to me. All will become clear when you attack Bionis with a new body born of Mechonis.
Never!
But what if we just
Who
don't?
would
What
ever
if you
submit to
just
you?
talk?
Forget about him. We have to get out of here.
But what about Fiora?
If we die here today, she will be lost forever.
Choose. I have rendered the Monado useless.
But have you
You
considered
have no hope of victory.
we have the
or
power of
escape.
friendship on our side?
You chunk of scrap! So it was you who did that to the Monado!
It's almost
Monado
like he
is a
said,
tool that
Apocrypha
regulates the waves
activate.
of the very ether from which the world is formed. Therefore, it can be counteracted simply by releasing opposing waves.
Wow.
How can you?
The questions end here. Hand over the Monado.
Thanks for taking this Q&A.
After all, it is no longer of use to you.
Never! If the Monado really is powerless, then why would you want it for yourself? I will never give it to you. Never!
Then make your
Never
choice.
ever?
Be crushed by my fist, or slain by your old friend.
Egil.
Wow. I sure hope nothing bad happens to us. Oh. Right. Well, it's fine. It's great, actually. If Shulk is the one doing the bulk of the damage, we'll get through this fight at some point. Oh no, don't do that. Can someone please love me? Thank you, Melia. Alright, so our oh no, don't like topple us. Oh no, what happened? The walls just like decided to crumble around us. Oh no, why is everyone discouraged? Everyone, please. Oh, someone's almost about to die. Ooh. Can't have that. Ooh, Charlotte, can you please love me? Like, can you just shoot me? Thank you. It would be so helpful if we actually had a topple move, but you know, it's fine. We activated the cutscene. Oh no, he's glowing.
I cannot allow this. That boy is at risk. Shulk, don't let him die. Help Shulk. Help them.
Oh, was that the outfit that Fiora was in when she died?
Heir to the Monado.
Whoever you are, please lend me your strength.
I won't let you do this.
Fiora!
How dare you defy me?
You may have one soul under your control, but have you considered 2 souls?
Egil, no matter how much you yearn for revenge,
You're just a scrunkly little cat left out in the rain.
Have your way.
The Monada? But how?
Oh no, explosions. Falling.
No, stop!
please survive.
Will you die for them?
Sound souls residing in sound minds and sound bodies? I mean, clearly no one is of their sound body or mind in this game. Oh, well, there goes Galahad Fortress. How do you plan on getting out of here? There's literally nowhere to go. I mean, other than down.
Shulk, where are you?
You look so dumb without knee pants.
Fiora.
There she go. Life isn't worth living without my girlfriend. Okay, Egil, just show off the fact that you can fly.
No, that is not possible. It cannot be.
Ah, Egil. But it can be. Oh, look, now we're back in Alchemoth.
The fortress has collapsed? What of Melia? And Shulk?
Everyone plummeted to the sea. The game is over.
Intelligence. We cannot be any more specific.
You don't need to worry about them.
But...
Take it easy. I've got a pretty good idea where they are. If you're gonna attack, you better do it now. Their fortress ain't completely destroyed. Or do we just sit here and wait to die?
Shall I perform the divination ritual now?
Oh my goodness. It's time for hiccups.
Forgive me, Seer. That will not be necessary. From now on, we will seize our destiny with our own hands.
Yeah, done band number 2!
The Mechon forces are on their way. No doubt about it. I like the look in your eye there, lad. It's time. This is war.
We sure do love war. All right. This is a great time for a break. Fantastic. We love breaks in this household. All right. So while we're on break, please feel free to get a snack, get a drink, or feed your cats like I'm about to. And when we get back, we'll be back with more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. See you guys soon.
A natural consequence.
Don't you love unmuting the mic and being like, ah, yes. Suddenly a dry throat. And I have no more water. It's fine. This is our reality now. So how are the gummies doing? Anything particular interesting happened this fine Thursday morning, evening, wherever you are. You know, I somehow forgot that I have Sonic on this playlist. Alright, I don't think I've done anything particularly interesting. You know, since yesterday after Temtem. Although, I've been working on my, I guess my master anime playlist. At least on YouTube. Like, I've been hunting down, creditless anime OPs and EDs. I have, like, about 100 songs on there. So. It's coming along nicely. I have all of Fire Force on there right now. Or at least, you know, as much as I can with it still airing. I have Windbreaker. I have a few smatterings of, like, a lot of different anime. I just haven't had the time to get, like, both their OP and ED. I made it initially, like, last Friday on a whim, I suppose, for my club meeting. So that way, like, they'll have something playing in the background. And instead of, you know, searching for a random playlist that plays the same 5 songs, I was just like, I can just make you a playlist. And so that's what I did. And that's what I continue to do, because anime is ever constantly releasing. And there are some fun songs that, like, I've heard on my Apple Music playlist, but I forgot how fun the visuals were. Like Mudaking, Dancing Hero. Like, those songs are absolute bangers. But because, you know, my playlist is like 10,000 songs on Apple Music, like, I hardly ever hear them. So being able to listen to them on YouTube is great. Hi, Simba. Are you gonna lay down in my lap? Let's see. Oh boy. Okay. Sorry, I'm checking up on some updates on other things. Okay. There's some other things that I need to catch up on, but those are less important. Alright, cool. So I finished my dinner. Simba's on my lap. I sure wish he wasn't, so I could go grab a drink. And he's settling even further in, so we're not gonna get a drink. We're just gonna continue on, alright? So let's put a pause to the music and return to the game. We've already saved, so we can continue on without any worries. White. All important movies end on a white screen.
It's been a long time since I last had this dream. I reached out for a piece of scrap metal
Yo, he wore a halter top when he was a child?
Into the ground.
Spooky. I always hate it when the ground swallows me. Wow, we're on a hand.
Was I dreaming?
I don't know, kind of felt like real life.
Fiora.
Oh yeah, Simba, just launch my mouse.
What's that?
It's a beacon. Otherwise known as a bacon. So all we have is Shulk. And he finishes pessimism. Good for him. He can start working on integrity. Okay, but like, what if we leave? Goodbye. Oh wow, we go a pretty far distance away. Yo, we can just straight up attack these Crabbles. Wild. Oh, you know, we never checked our oh look, it's the fallen arm. We're missing one Galahad Fortress item, and that's slightly frustrating. Let's see. That's roughly where we fell from. Oh, let's just run headfirst into the wreckage. See, that's where we need to go. But what if we continue down this beach? Oh, look, there's an ether crystal deposit over here. How nice. Thank you, Simba. Yo, we found Jifun Beach. Did you know that Shulk's job is beach? And we also have the option of going for a nice little swim. I think over here is just an invisible wall though, so we can't like go too far. Oh no, this is just straight up poison. So, I mean, I guess that's better than an invisible wall. But I wonder, like, what causes this divide of, like, I guess freshwater versus death. But, you know, that's something for other people to figure out. I'm sure there are essays about that specific line divide. Alright. So, we're just exploring the beach over here. There is a ramp over there. I'm waiting for Shulk to tell me that, we have to go check out Fiora. But I do love the idea that he's just wandering around. He's just like, what's that? And then gets distracted by all of the collectibles. Ooh, dark fish. I bet we're gonna get to, like, the top of this ramp, and he's gonna be like, we can't go any further. Hi, Simba. Are you hanging out, being a boy? You must hurry to save Fiora. Alright, if I must. I love how it wasn't Shulk that told us, but like, presumably a disembodied voice. We look up to the sky and ask, God? Or maybe it's the voice of Dunban. Who knows? Can you imagine getting water clogged all in the like the knee-high boots? That'd be a terrible day.
Fiora! She's still breathing.
Yippee! Let's pull out this chest item. Yeah, that's no bueno. I hate it when my girlfriend starts glowing red when I take out her chest item.
Come on! Wake up!
I mean, bro, let her sleep.
She needs water.
Yo, investigate the beach. Don't worry, we've already investigated this. Shulk's new job is beach. He has become one with the sandy dunes. Yo, we found Sacked Spring. Yoink! Shulk finds Fiora inside the silver face, unconscious but still alive. You have to find a way to help her. You collected some clean water. It's a good thing Shulk had this thermos. Bro, why are you trying to let an unconscious girl drink? Mwah. I do really love that shot, though.
Fiora, you're awake. Do you remember? My name is
I can't believe it. My first kiss.
You do remember me.
I have to assume
Of course I do.
that, like, the voice change is for our benefit. Because that'd be kind of silly if everyone's like, Fiora, your voice is completely different, but you're still Fiora.
I never forgot you or the others.
Then why?
I just wanted to play a little trick.
Because I wasn't me anymore. I wanted to call out, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
When it happened.
The stupid lack of pants.
I thought I had died.
I mean, you kind of did, girl.
Mekon's claw ripped through me. I couldn't remember anything. There was no sound, no light, no pain. When I came round, I had the body of a machine.
It's game over for Melia, by the way.
And it felt like there was someone inside me.
When your boyfriend has a special interest in machines and you become the machine, it's game over.
Yes, that voice. But I could still
She looked
see
at
and
me?
hear. I was there all the time.
She stared right through the screen.
I had no control over my body, and I couldn't talk.
That's why it seemed like you didn't recognize us.
Yes. Inside my heart, I was crying out desperately. But you didn't hear me. Nobody did.
We always believed.
Dang it, Shulk. You should have just developed mind-reading powers instead of seeing the visions.
I know it would have confused me.
But the person inside you, do you know who it was?
Just a scrunkly little cat.
I heard her voice when she spoke, but I didn't know what she was thinking.
It's almost like she's closely guarded.
I understood that much.
What do you think happened to her?
Maybe she's sleeping. Or maybe she's trapped like I was.
I hope she stays trapped. Hijacking your body.
Dang, boy!
Treating it like it's her own.
I guess.
He's just like,
And let that be the end of it.
Get that lady out of my girl's body.
Shulk, I don't think she's totally to blame.
Why not?
Fiora was just in a bad place at a bad time.
She needed my body for something. I don't know what it was. I just know it was important. I want to help.
Why would you?
I knew she was using my body, but I didn't hate her for it.
I mean, girl, you had died.
She was kind. She was
like no one else was using that body.
I could feel it.
Really?
Yeah. And she did everything she could to protect you.
Oh my god, no, my controller.
So, back when we were fighting
against Egan,
Simba, please stop.
She knew what I wanted to do, and did it for me. So, I want to help her if I can. Please, Shulk.
All right. Then we'll do everything we can to find out what she was trying to do.
Fiora's helm does feel like it's right of 90s live-action kids mecha shows.
Well,
you know what? Stick Fiora right in the middle of a Power Rangers film.
I'm glad to be here. What do we do now?
We have to find the others. I know they're alive. I can feel it. Everyone's gonna be surprised when they see you.
Everyone being?
I mean, Dunban, Ryan.
And there are a few others we met along the way. Sharla, Ricky, and Melia. I just know you're gonna like them.
Simba, why are you smacking your tail against the couch?
Yeah. But nothing's gonna separate us now. Come on, let's start searching.
Oh my goodness, Rosalie VTuber, thank you for the follow. Hi! Yo, we just got our 7th party member. It's ya boy, Fiora. Also, humble shout out to Fiora, who starts off with blue affinity with Shulk and green affinity with Dunban. Which means she likes Shulk better than her brother. Oh, I love that. I mean, it's a cool mechanic. But it's so funny. Oh boy. Anyway, it's going great. Hold on, what did Shulk learn? Oh. It's just letting us know that he has skill links with Fiora. And then Fiora! As a party member, she has a lot of stuff. She can do ether attack. She has aura. She can daze. It's great. She has so much AP that we can spend. We're just gonna dump some stuff into a few of them. Break is good. Daze is good. I wish we had a topple. How's my streaming going? I think my streaming is going great. Let's see. Ether Drain is good. We can do that a few times. Healing Energy. We do love regeneration. And Lock On... I guess it prevents people from, like, taunting her and then she moves on to a different target or whatever. Alright, we made it! Woohoo! Shulk and the others became separated in the confusion. Confusion, more like falling from the sword. He and Fiora found themselves on a beach. They've decided to make their jobs beach. Anyway, we're gonna find our friends. How long have I been streaming in general? I can't tell you the exact time, but I do know it was right around when Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Future Connected came out. Or not Connected, Future Redeemed. Specifically, I think it was a month before it dropped. But Future Redeemed was my first real project. Let's see. We are in the Transformer area. There's some Antols over here. We can collect these. And look, there's a ladder. One of the world's greatest security forces. Did you start 3 months ago, or do you start in 3 months? Because either way, that's like really fun. I love that. Oh no, Fiora's tired.
Fiora.
She's eepy. We need to put her down for a nap.
Sorry. My body feels a bit strange. I think I just need to rest. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We can take a break here.
I mean, to be fair, you're just getting used to a machine body.
I wonder what happened after the fortress. Where did the others all end up?
Yeah, that's the encapsulation of streaming, I suppose. Fiora got rid of all of her clothes when she got turned into a machine.
That Mechon really messed it up.
But don't worry, I'm sure we'll get some Kill la Kill-esque stuff soon.
I have to protect Fiora.
Shulk, can't you sleep?
I mean, someone has to remain on watch. We don't know where we are. There were some Antols down there earlier.
It's okay. I slept really well.
You want to eat? You must be hungry.
No thanks, but I'd like some water.
This machine runs on purely H2O. I'm a plant now.
You should eat, even if you're not hungry. You need to get your strength back.
No, I'm fine. This body has its uses. I never need to eat. I never get hungry.
Sad
I
face.
just want water. Don't worry. I prefer my old body. But this one has some advantages.
I mean, listen, you gotta look on the bright side of life.
Shulk.
You do start in 3 months. I hope you have very much success.
What?
I mean,
sorry, my sentences are bad.
Is a Mechon body,
I'm
so
focusing on Simba, who is in my hands.
You don't have to do that.
The Fiora you knew is dead. Just think of it like that. It's for the best.
But I can see it's not true. I mean, you're right here.
What game do I mostly play on stream? Currently on Wednesdays I play Temtem with my sister. And then on Thursdays it's Xenoblade.
I should have done something.
That's been like that for most of the year.
To save you.
In Xenoblade's case, I've been playing it since last December?
No. No more regrets. I will protect you. Besides,
Xenoblade is a long game.
We can't leave her there.
I guess not.
Oh no!
Mekon.
Trouble in paradise.
Not now.
Shulk, let me.
Oh, thank you! I never really think about how cute my voice is, or like the potential of stuff. I'm just like, I just talk.
No. I won't let you take her from me. This time, I will protect Fiora.
Yeah, protect Fiora with your surfboard. Bend the ether to your whims. Alright, we don't need to worry about enchants. Alright, we can just buster these guys in a line. Yeah, I have a schedule. It is, let's see, Wednesdays and Thursdays at 4:30 p.m. Central. Generally, Wednesdays are when I game with my sister. You know, currently, as mentioned before, we are currently working through Temtem. It is a long game. But occasionally we play, like, Mario Party or something. And on Thursdays, it's Xenoblade for the most part.
I feel worse than before. Whatever he did to the Monado is...
Shulk, maybe you need to go down for a nap.
What's that sound?
Oh no, not more Mekon. Oh, time to smash cut to someone else. Ryan and Charlotte landed together. Good for them.
Where are we?
Yeah, most streamers stream, like, weekends.
You're up then.
But, like,
Charlotte.
I don't got time for weekends.
What happened to us?
I don't know. I've only just come round.
Where are the others?
I look for them, but they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Ryan, thanks.
Huh?
Thanks for what?
Protecting me back there.
We did it. We protected each other.
It got rough, but at least you got out safe.
What is it?
Look at me. I'm useless. Can't even keep a promise. I promised Fiora I'd look after Shulk. Stupid.
I mean, there's literally nothing you can do when you're falling from, like, 500-foot drop.
Kind of frail. You know, like a little bunniv that gets bossed around by the other colony animals. It was me who used to be there, to save him. That's why I promised Fiora. But now look at me.
Ryan.
He's stronger now. And not just because he's got Leonardo. I've done all I can to help him.
Maybe one day. Actually, this is a PNG pack from an artist called Suitor Draws. They made a pit crew that has like over 9,000 plus assets, and you can customize it as you desire as well.
If they could stockpile energy from there, they could get to any part of Bionis.
The Colony 6 Defense Force suffered its fair share of
So,
and not just physical.
Maybe one day, I will be able to make a more customizable, personalized PNG tuber. But I currently do not have the resources to do a 3D model.
But nobody ever gave up. And you know why?
Because you were strong?
That reminds me, I need to like get into spring clothes. This is like a kind of like a winter outfit.
We had to keep looking straight ahead. We couldn't stop fighting.
Man, that's tough. Puts my problems into perspective. I suppose I should get back to being
I guess Ryan and Charlotte are having a heart-to-heart.
Even if things get tough.
You're right. There'll be plenty of time to stare at my feet when I'm old and crooked. Get it?
I get it. So now what?
We go looking for Shulk and Fiora. I might be like a third wheel.
I'll occasionally post on Blue Sky.
Finally, that's the Rhine I know.
I'm just really bad at updating it.
Back there. Were you talking about that guy Gaddo?
Not just about him. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just, you know, seems like tough competition for a guy.
Although most of my Blue Sky is pictures of Simba and my parents' cats. And some random unhinged thoughts about anime.
Do you think Shulk and the others are okay?
Of course they are. They wouldn't die from something like that.
I refuse to use X, Twitter. I refuse to use that other than to check on anime news. Instagram is just a lot. Yo, okay, since you have joined the Gummy Hood, you are legally obligated to tell me your favorite anime. I will tell you my favorite anime, and that is Sarah's and Mai. I also really love Brave Bang Bravern, or Bang Brave? Brave Bang, because bang your brave into the future. And also the eye catch is like, or is it Bang Brave, Bang Bravern? Whatever, it's fine. I know, I'm a fake fan! It doesn't know its name. Ugh, I'm sorry. Listen, I know it's Brave Bang Bravern, but the eye catch has like Brave Bang Brave Bravern or something insane like that. Fooly Cooly is like a pretty awesome anime. I gotta watch that for the first time, like last year. I think it was after we watched Sarah's and My Freaks.
Ryan! I got your back! We'll turn them into scrap! Right!
Haikyuu is also a good one. I haven't seen it myself, cause it came out when... Oh my god. We're gonna have to rely on Shulks and Chance. It's fine. But anyway, Haikyuu was coming out whenever I wasn't interested in like watching a whole lot of sports anime. Ironically, the one that got me into sports anime was Run with the Wind, which is from the same production studio as Haikyuu.
Good to see you.
And like that's part of the reason why I watched it. I'm just like, oh yo, it's Haikyuu but college running. Nothing like Haikyuu, but it was a really good anime.
Yeah, she's been through a lot.
She's shiny.
I can see. Wow.
She somehow got a smaller waist. Isn't the last Haikyuu movie coming out soon?
If only we could find
I know there was Battle at the Dumpster fight. And then something else.
So he does cry?
When no one's watching?
Yep. He's always been like that. He's a big softie, but he hates anyone seeing it.
I never knew.
Nope, I don't believe it.
Not if it's popular enough, I'm sure.
Take it easy. I'm okay.
Oh, the second movie came out?
If you can't walk, I'll carry you.
I'm much heavier now.
Yo, do you see those guns? Vanguard has been working him to the bone.
I can see. Ryan, you really looked after Shulk for me.
Thank you.
But it feels more like he's the one who's been protecting me.
That's not true.
It's okay. I know it, you know it. I'm not here to protect you anymore.
One of these days I'll watch Haikyuu.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think I actually prefer the niche sports more. Like, the niches of sports. Golf. Specifically, underground mafia golf.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, it's good you've become so dependable.
Was I that undependable before?
Take it as a compliment.
Ha! You haven't changed a bit. What would we do without you?
Right, let's go. You want to see my
Definitely
brother
worth
cry,
watching
don't you?
twice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't miss
One
it.
of these days I'll watch it. Alright, we should... Look at that. I love seeing a full skill tree link thing. Oh, you... Charlotte got Ether Unleashed, which increases Ether when HP is at half. And then Fiora... finished Desperate Daggers, which increases counterattack rate when HP is at half. My Twitter... give me 1 second. Alright. I post so rarely to Twitter. I have realized that I keep forgetting my phone that's in my car. We love that from me. It's fine. We're gonna go for another 10 minutes or so, and then we can go on another break. And then we can I can show off my socials. All right, we want to go in the opposite direction, but have people considered that there might be collectibles over here? Let's see. I think this is where Shulk and Fiora came up from, which is lame. Where did our boys come from? Oh, yeah, there's a heart-to-heart up there. Let's see. A little nut passage. Okay, but like, it was incredibly cruel to show 3 collectible orbs in a line, and we couldn't collect them because of cutscene. And I'm like, where did we go? Where are we going, Con Naijo? Perfect. I will look that up when we're on break. Oh, shoot. Ooh. I want to play as someone else, but also Shulk having control over the... Oh, wait, no, these are anthols. Just kidding. We're fine. Also, Fiora should probably be up front so that she can start getting affinity with people. Gooey gunge. Yuck. Alright, party. Fiora, you get to go here. Let's see. Should probably have Charla. Yeah, Ryan, you're gonna sit this one out. The need for a healer is too great. Because we keep on jumping down like this, boys. Oh my god, who's the unique? Affluent Belith. I mean, I guess we technically don't need Shulk. I don't know how common Mechon attacks are. That's my problem. This later half of the game. Oh my god, why did you die, Charla? Oh my god, why is everyone dying? Cries. Angler fish hit? What is this? Negative positive angler? Maybe if I remembered how to actually do the controls, it'll be fine. Speed on Fiora before she dies. No! Okay, guys, we're gonna run. It's fine. It'll be fine. It might help that the unique monster is level 57 and we're just a humble 56. And there's like multiple enemies roughly around the same level, so it makes everything a tad bit more difficult. Why are you stretching, Shulk? You're about to die. Run very slowly, my dude. Come on, come on, we can do it. Oh, please. This guy needs to get off my butt. Oh, well, that was fun. Oh my god, we haven't had one of these visions in a bit. We need 5 digital filaments for Rizaka. Okay. Ice kiwi fruit? How does that happen in a probably tropical area? Radiocarpia. Let's see. Oh, look, that's where we were. God, this is just so factually cool. Alright, we're gonna break our knees. It's gonna be great. Continue to break our knees, but we're gonna be fine. Alright, more cutscenes.
What is it?
I can hear something.
Oh no.
I can't hear anything.
Maybe our sense of hearing isn't strong enough.
Low sounds. More than one. Watch out! Something's here!
Man, she can function as a radar. Oh no! Well, it's time to check up on the other group. Look at our cute little spike ball friend.
Oh, Ricky. Oh, Ricky very hungry. And Ricky sleepy. If Ricky not rest now, Ricky not keep going.
Well, we can't have that, can we? We'll rest here.
I mean, we can have exactly that.
Melia, do you need to rest?
I am fine.
Good.
That sounds exactly like the kind of person who needs some rest. passed out on the beach without even a beach towel.
What's this?
Hit up on Ricky, have big fight with fish. Ricky win.
I mean, I sure hope you won with all those spikes on you.
Done it too.
I thought you said you couldn't move if you didn't rest.
Oh, Ricky very tired. But
Ricky very hungry too.
How considerate.
We love Ricky in this household.
Understand, Dun.
Don't try to hide it. You realized Melia was lagging behind. She would never admit how tired she was. That's the real reason you ask.
It's almost like Ricky is the father of 11 children. Simba!
Well, that's good fish. Even in this strange place, at least the fish tastes like it should.
Ricky glad Dun like yum fish.
I mean, you say it's a strange place, but you're just on the fallen arm.
Millie is tired, but Ricky tired too. And Dun not look happy.
What's this? Am I that transparent?
I mean, when you have a mask like that,
Ricky, listen carefully.
your only choice is to be, brooding.
I'm not sure what that's got to do with it. Well, seeing as you're here, I'll tell you.
Yeah! Ricky, listen.
I have a sister. Her name is Fiora.
I wish that she and Shulk were holding hands romantically.
Indeed. Shulk and Fiora, everyone knows they like each other.
Why are you talking about this right now, Dunban? There are better things to talk about.
Even Ricky know that.
I suppose everyone does. But now Fiora has become something else.
She's become Shulk's special interest.
She forget Dun too.
She did. But Shulk won't give up that easily. Knowing that he's out there looking for her fills me with hope. I just wish I was there with him.
Don't worry, you will be soon enough.
Take care of them. Dun watch over Shulk. Dun watch over Fiora. That is all a Daddy Pon can do. Huh, Ricky make mistake.
I love his cute little beady eyes.
Well, I am her older brother.
But just like Daddy Pon, watching over family. Same watch over.
I mean,
Dun do what he must.
Dunban basically took over the fatherly role.
Such advice from you.
Ricky have big
Like, he's like, what, 35? He's in his 30s, and Fiora is 18.
You can say that again. I had you
So, like, that large age gap, like... dun, dad ban. Bon, vampire.
Unfortunate. I hope everyone's safe.
Everyone's safe. Everyone's strong.
Ricky, you have a beautiful amount of faith in everyone.
It's a matter of when we will happen across them.
Everyone landed in the same area. They have to be around here somewhere.
Look, a giant tube that no one saw before.
Yesterday when Ricky goes scouting.
Tube.
Go. Ricky has feelings.
It's the tunnel of goodbyes, exit of farewells.
As am I. The pipe it is.
Careful, you might be isekai to the Mushroom Kingdom. And we have a beautiful group right here. We need purple affinity with Ricky and Melia for this heart-to-heart. Boo! Oh, gotta do that. What did you unlock? He got heavy equipment. Why do you want to put clothes on Dunban? Anyway, now is a great time for a break. So that way I can go get my phone. Alright, we'll be back in a few minutes, y'all. Alright, my phone has been cooking in my car. So it's nice and warm. Just gonna clear all those notifications. Those can be checked after stream. Alright, so I don't really use, Twitter in, like, a professional capacity. But, let's see. Oh, it sure would be nice if I could spell correctly. Cool. Alright. I'm far more active on my Blue Sky, which is aaronanimealmanac.bluesky.social. And then, is this the series of tubes that hold the internet? Is this Pandora Hearts? I also have a VOD channel, Aaron the Anime Almanac Archive. And we finally got my computer to connect to the internet. So I will be back on the uploading spree at some point, preferably this weekend. So those are the socials that I'm more active in. Again, I do have like a personal Twitter, but again, that's more checking the news than anything. I don't really post on there. Although I also have a Tumblr, which I don't really use. Like, I am notoriously bad at uploading to social media. Like, it's a concentrated effort. And, like, some days are better than others. But, you know, it's fine. Let's get back to the game. Alright, cool. We did it. Let's see. Is there anything else over here? We have a little alcove over here that has a single collectible over it. And then we have a fair Piranix just hanging out. Don't know how he comes across over here. But, you know, well, it's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you notice me? Can't pursue me now that you're in the water, can you? Alright, anyway, let's go in this tube. Wow, wow, wow. That's the tube sound. Alright, then we just go down this path. I love how we can see the quest marker right over there. Shout out to the mini-map. I guess we can just project the story now. Alcoves. I love alcoves. I mean, alcoves are factually good.
A village in a place like this.
Melia!
Shulk!
Guys!
I love how Melly is the first one that Shulk calls out to and not Dunban.
And we found Fiora.
She.
Dunban.
Fiora. Do you remember me?
Sorry if I made you worry.
It's all right. I'm just so glad you're alive.
Let the man cry.
Shulk, is that your childhood friend?
Yeah.
Congratulations. I'm glad she is safe.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, Shulk.
And what is this place anyway?
Ooh, Shulk.
These people helped us. Huh? This is their home.
Oh, Shulk without his pants.
Your surprise is understandable. We are the Machina. The people of Mechonis.
Wow.
Machina? You mean machine people?
You look as if you have many questions. But please, take a look around our village first. We will talk after that. I will be waiting in front of the
Mechas
building
without
we call
pants.
Trunks.
When has Mecha ever worn pants? Look, it's the hidden Machina village. Will no one think of the pantless mechas? But like, all of them are pantless? I don't know. Anyway, Shulk has learned the secret of life, which is not actually 42. But instead, more HP is restored when reviving a party member. Although, who knows? He could be whispering 42. You found everyone and they're all safe. Congratulations.
What do you need?
Alright, let me look at your shop. What kind of books do you have? A lot. Alright, give me one of each. I wish to grow my library. Perfect. Alright. So, Fiora. She is a interesting character. Being as she comes in so late in the game, and she's the 7th party member, she is the most customizable out of all of the members. And as she is part machine, the drones and like these booster stuff can only be worn by Fiora. So that's cool and neat. And you can basically like outfit her whatever you want. Like if you want a more tanky girl, or I don't know if there's any like healer fits for her. But like she can be like the speed evasion tank, or just like the DPS. She can be anything you want her to be. Let's see. I think I want to outfit her meta knives. Let's see. Oh, she gets sparrow blades, but those don't have any gems in slots. Oh. All right, let's get murder knives for Fiora. And then these are all anti-mechon stuff. But like, we're doing fine. Let's remember how these buttons work. Let's outfit Fiora to be an attacker. Oh my god, please. Attack boots. And then these drones, basically her shoes, they determine her talent art. You're so right, bestie. You press the buttons to make them work. Let's see. These are technically have the highest attack, but let's just get all of the drones. We will come again, don't you worry. Alright, oh look. We can have new shoes for Dunban. Oh, those look so cool. They don't go well with this current outfit, though. Oh, you have a new, armor, that weapon appearance, but, you know. So currently, Fiora is outfitted with ether stuff. Let's see. She has murder knives or Mechonis swords currently. Murder knives. They might technically be better, but the Mechonis swords have 2 gem slots. So anyway, we're gonna place the attack frame on her. And look, she's purple. And then these drones determine what's on her back. Let's see. Okay, I really like the soloist drones. Let's see. Let's go to arts. Everything is leveled up. So let's see. Her current talent art is Cannon Drones 1. And if we go back over here and we change to Freya Drones, she now has Gun Drones 1. So that's like cool and stuff. Oh, let's not do that. Let's see. I really like the aesthetic of these soloist drones, so we're gonna go for that. And let's get Fiora as the lead. And we get Sharla. You know what? Yeah, let's have the all-girl team. Let's go on. Perfect. Look at that. Actually, hello, yes, I am a social butterfly. Let's see. Yeah, we have money. See, we already have Orion Cap. Generally, this is more of like a new game plus sort of thing, where I purchase all of the armor that I don't have, just so I can get the aesthetics. But since Fiora is so late in coming to the party, she factually has the least amount of aesthetics. Oh, I guess we didn't need to buy the Orion bottoms, but bottoms are... It's fine. Actually, we should probably get some Brave shoes. Okay, we already bought all the drones. Let's get some Brave shoes for Sharla. Let's see, change equipment. You either give Mechonis swords or murder knives. Although I do love the aesthetic of the murder knives. Ooh, the speed cowling hat looks cool. We get glasses fashion. Aw, yo, she can be a little unicorn. Ooh, power cowling looks really cool. I don't know if I want to comment on that, but alright. Let's see, we already have attack cowling on. Oh, the Solace cowling is just gonna be, factually cool. Oh, that looks so cool. Alright, let's see. We have... You know what? We're just gonna outfit for the Soloist cowling. Let's see, attack cowling, that's what we have on currently. And then we currently have Soloist cowling on as well. That's just factually cool. Alright, so that's her aesthetic right now. Let's see. What else do we need to do? I think that's it for now. Archsage Napon. Where is the time attack? Oh, it's going to be on Junks. Is it on it or in it? There it is. All right, so with the addition of a new party member and a new area, we're certainly to get some new trials. And look at that, third wheel. All right, who wants to get Fiora's swimsuit?
Alrighty. Time to rumble.
All right, so as with these times trials, we have a specific set of arts and equipment. We have to get this under 4 minutes for an A rank. And then we can get our swimsuit. Alright, ooh, Dunban, please. Alright, he's to be asleep right now. Dunban, why can't you, like, be the tank? There's a terrifying amount of Melia being dead. Okay, Alright, we're just gonna hit him with the cannon drones. Let's see. We're almost to the sleepy. Alright, we did it. Alright. Focus on one zebra, guys. I don't know if I would trust doing a chain attack currently. Oh no, don't do a vision. That just wastes more time. Full power gore. Sure would be nice. Okay, we're just gonna do a chain attack right now. Let's do that. Oh, Melia, why? Just gonna do flames. Topple. We're not gonna have the extension going.
Good job, everyone.
Hit him with daze, and he's gone. We choose to fight. Okay, final wave, I'm sure. Alright, if we all focus in on one enemy, surely nothing bad will happen. Alright, Melia, why do you have all of the aggro? Oh my god, please. We're not getting a rank. We can do that. You don't have any elementals. Oh, you do that. It's fine. This has not been a super great round. And Melia's gone. Oh my god, please, just get rid of this Antol, please. Okay, so the strat is definitely to have Dunban tank, but he certainly wasn't doing his job. Alright, Are we just having fun with numbers now?
I prepared myself for the worst.
We should reconsider our tactics.
Yay, B rank! But that's not what we want.
I've been waiting.
Archstage has been waiting. Alright, what's the party details? Oh, of course you don't have any gems in your Sparrow Blades. See, can we... Let's move the topple over here. Just for funsies. All right, let's go one more time.
Alrighty. Time to rumble. Is everybody ready?
All right, so we should really focus on one enemy at a time. Let's see. So if we focus on one enemy, one will sleep for a small amount of time. So if we break... But what if I don't want to use a chain attack? Alright, do it to it. You wanna? Let's gonna! Oh, no, no, don't be dazed! Oh, bye. Alright, love me. My regeneration is almost here. Increase the tension, please. We love tension. Break him. Alright, cool. I think this was better than the previous one. Whoops. Alright, I want this guy to be sleeping. Let's see, we can do cannon drones. Let's see, double wind. Alright, fantastic. We're going somewhere. Alright, we can finally get our regeneration back, so that's cool and neat. Let's see. Oh my god, please don't tell me that I'm gonna die. Full power, but impossible. Stop giving me these visions. These only waste time. Oh, come on. We're almost done. Come on. No! Ugh, I forgot that it wasn't wave 3. Okay, but like what if we chain attack? Oh shoot, I didn't want this. It's fine. Our time is already terrible anyway, so it's whatever. Oh, we could have summoned, we could have let go. Oh, it's fine. It's whatever. Alright, ooh. Yo, 444.22. Sure was a time. Yo, we got an A rank.
Here is little something.
We did it. We got her swimsuit.
Greetings.
All right. What can we buy?
Which one strikes fancy?
Let's see. We can get that, which takes off a lot of our money. This is clearly meant to be, you know, You come in, you show up, and do this a lot. Congrats on women's bodies being reward. You're so right, bestie. Oh, right. We want to do third wheel. With this current party? Ooh. Actually, we're gonna get out the speed running team. It's gonna be great. And then we're gonna get those water shoes. And then we're gonna put Fiora in her swimsuit. Oh, yo, it's raining. Oh, right. Yep, sure. Focus our efforts if we can get enchant going. There we go. Maybe Days was not the right decision, but you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. All right, break in. Are you feeling it, Shulk, or are you just depressed? Alright, get that dog. Alright. Probably enchant again. Neato! You know, I keep forgetting that, the aggro is a thing. Because I'm just like, ah yes, this is how you make the aggro go away. But like... it also makes physical attacks that much stronger? Oh, let's see. Let's take care of that Mechon first. Although, if we can buster everyone at the same time... I think we got one guy in there. Alright, now we don't have to worry about enchants anymore. At least on this round. Let's see. Do break. Of course they resist. Ooh, I wonder if we're really gonna be okay considering these guys are not dead yet. Maybe the problem is that we're not focusing on the same enemy. You know what? We're just gonna chain attack. It'll be fine. Let's do area of attack. I don't sound confident. That's because I'm not. We have like less than a minute to destroy the next wave and we're not even done with this one. It's fine. Alright. Get that enchant going. We have really good tension, though. Please just attack this guy one more time. There we go. Oh yeah, and these guys are like higher level. It's fine, this is a lost cause anyway. Whoops. We still managed to get an extension, so that's neat. Alright, ooh, gotta get that enchant back on. Ooh. It's gonna take less than 6 minutes. 5.5 minutes. Oh. That's probably like C rank. Oh, it's still a B. Well, you continue to be thrilled beyond words, small thing. Alright, let's get the gal pal back over here. An extension sounds like a generous professor. Have you considered they are a generous professor? Wow, look at that. Side quest galore. Actually, you know, it's now that we have some of Fiora's swimsuit, let's go see what it is. Oh, we don't have her pants. We only have half of her swimsuit. It's fine. All right, let's get her back in the soloist stuff. Mecha pants. But the question is, what kind of mecha pants? Oh well, it's fine. So that's where the story needs to happen. But they clearly want us to go side questing and meeting all of the villagers. Mixic. We found the ether light. Zekit. So there are some humps that fall off the edge and they somehow make it to the fallen arm. Like this person, Natalia. And, then they live here.
Hi there.
This is a regular Machina villager. I have no time to talk to you. Another villager. Talk to you. That is a side quest. Yeah, minimum faffing about requirements. Yes. Like you wouldn't believe. Alright, I want to at least talk to some people around here. and then next week we can start doing the side questing.
What do you need?
Braxit! Hey, you fell from the sword? I'm glad you're all unharmed. Well, there is such a thing as no damage taken from fall damage into water. That is a sentence that makes sense. Kofaria. I feel like I'm bashing my head against a steel wall. Why? Because I'm constantly arguing with my husband. I feel like the whole world is working against me recently. Okay. So there's only a few people that we can talk to within the village. One is all the way over there. And then one is slightly outside the village. So let's go meet up with the one that's outside the village because we're close. Ever since I arrived in the village, everyone has helped me so much. Good for you. Because they're closer and it looks like whoever's over there is on that railing. Alright, A's. Hey, you want to dig a grave with me? You sound way too excited. There's nothing like a good burial to forget about all the bad things. Okay, you selfless person. I don't know. Melia fulfilled her honesty. So let's see. Reticence. Reliability. Yeah, let's have her focus on reliability for now. I want to take a peek at the affinity chart of Hidden Village. So the Machina are quite a long-lived race because we have a few, probably a lot of them, are in the not the double digits, the quadruple digits of age. Like Zekit is 4,816 years old. So they do be old. Oh, that's fun. I didn't realize that you could, like, check what they trade. That's cool. I love that. Alright. Alright, we should probably try and get that person on the edge over there. We also need to change it to daytime and see whoever's out. Will that happen tonight? Probably not. Will it happen in the future? Probably so. Despite my best wishes of not 100%ing this game, we sure seem to be doing that. Alright, you are just a humble Machina villager. Actually, you know, we could probably swim. Also, I really love how Fiora swims. Nice. Alright. No, don't go away. Man, that guy is oh my god, he just... he got Thanos'd. Alright, he be booking it. Small child, what are you running? Architects! I wonder what my mom really thinks about me. I bet she wishes I was never even born. Alright, Freddie Mercury. I've been like this for so long now. I think about that stuff sometimes. Hey, buddy, you want to open up that tunnel? Anything, stop anything from messing with the ether exhaust system. But what if I get in there? Have you thought about that? Have you seriously thought about your actions? Alright, well, we discovered the hidden village. Actually, you know what? Give me a second. What's this heart-to-heart? We can't view this heart-to-heart yet. But we have everyone in our party. Speaking of which, how's the list doing? Oh, there's quite a few we can do with, Dunban and Ricky, Shulk and Dunban. There's still a few question marks. I wonder if, it's specifically story related. Dunban and Dunban have a heart-to-heart. Let's see, we've unlocked most of these with the addition of Fiora. The only problem is that we don't have enough affinity. I love how Fiora has 2 heart-to-hearts in Frontier Village, one with Charla and one with Melia. Sora and Kairi, what is this? Kingdom Hearts? Yo, tutorials. Yo, Fiora 2! Shout out. My talent art changes depending on the equipment I have on my feet. Oh. Yeah, ether equipment improves ether attacks and ether defense. Attack equipment improves physical attack. Speed equipment improves agility, and power equipment is more tank. Cool. And that's it. Let's time to save. We did it, boys. We've reached the end of the night. Ooh. I want things to stop breaking on me. It sure would be nice. There we go. All right. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I really appreciate it. To all the lurkers, to all the chatters, and to all the new followers, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, bye. Big. Not a whole lot special things to announce. Not anything that you guys don't already know. Temtem next Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. Central or 5 p.m. Central, depending on how fast we can get to our computers. And then next Thursday should still be Xenoblade at 4:30 p.m. Central Time. Past that, I've got nothing else. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And remember to get lots of rest. Go to bed early if you so desire. And if you live in America, we're hitting Memorial Day weekend. I hope you guys do something nice for yourself. And until next time, see ya.